Obviously, you want to get scouted. You want to play at that higher level. And I want you to. That's what this whole training program is all about. But before you start investing yourself in making connections and setting up trials, I want you to ask yourself honestly, am I good enough? Am I ready to conquer this goal? Okay, you have to be realistic with yourself. If you had your trial today, would you be good enough to make the team, or would you be wasting your time? Now, if you're currently not good enough, you're not at the level that you know you need to be at, I don't want you to feel frustrated or depressed. In fact, I'm not even allowing you to feel frustrated or depressed. You must realize that just because you're not good enough today doesn't mean you can't be tomorrow or somewhere in the future. Okay, realize this is all a part of the process. You just have more work to do, more development to take on. And if you use this program again and again, I guarantee you, you will improve to the level where you feel comfortable and confident that you can rock that trial. That being said, I don't want to hold you back from trying, learning, and gaining experience, okay? Maybe you don't think you're ready, but even if you go to the trial, you can still do well. You can still surprise yourself, okay? I encourage you to take on new challenges. So you don't always have to wait until everything is exactly perfect. You're going to gain experience, you're going to gain knowledge, you're going to gain confidence by going to trials, by making connections, by moving forward towards that goal. Okay, so yes, you want to always work to improve. You want to be honest with yourself, but don't wait until everything is perfect. Start pursuing that goal a little sooner than you think you should. It's very difficult to become good enough to play at a higher level if you're never challenging yourself, you're never pushing your boundaries. Let's say you're playing recreational football for the last 3 years and now you want to go to a professional trial. Okay, the gap is pretty huge. So how are you going to bridge that gap? You need to first challenge yourself on a higher level. Can you find a better league to play on in your town, in your city, in your area? Can you find better players to play with to push you to become better? Okay, if you're always playing at the same level, you're going to remain the same type of player. But if you get out of your comfort zone, you challenge yourself by playing with better players, playing at a higher level, a higher speed of play, that's when you're really going to start to see the improvements of your game, because you're going to be forced to become better. If you stay the same player, you won't be able to be successful at that level. Okay, so if you want to play at the higher level, I want you to think about getting onto a higher level. Okay, you may not be at that level today, but you need to gradually progress so that one day when you do have that trial, you're comfortable in the situation. You're ready to tackle the challenge. My purpose for creating this video is to open you to the idea that playing at that higher level, that collegiate or university level, that semi-pro or professional level, achieving that goal may not be as easy as you think. Okay, but any great goal worth achieving isn't easy. It's difficult. But that shouldn't scare you. That shouldn't discourage you. That should motivate you. Because I guarantee you, your competition isn't willing to put in that work to get to greatness. And you may not know this about yourself, but I know this about you without even knowing you. You have greatness inside of you. So can we find it? Can we bring it out? Maybe you're not ready to go for that trial today. Be honest with yourself. But maybe after a few more months of hard practice, your confidence will be at a new level, your skills will be at a new level, your game will be at a new level, and you'll be ready to conquer that goal.